Right.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yep. I can hear you nice and
Mm,
clear.
okay.
All right.
Very good.
I'm curious because you said you can actually march while you're asleep,
Yeah.
half asleep.
Yeah. Actually,
Um.
yeah, lots of guys who served at the military service, and they experience similar things.
Were you guys allowed to sleep when you were in military service?
Hello?
Hello. Hi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So
I
were
can hear
you
you. Yeah.
okay? So were you guys allowed to sleep
Yeah.
while doing military service? How much sleep were you guys allowed to have?
Actually, we allowed to sleep 8 hours a day, 8 hours a
Mhm.
day, but during the time we have to God, we have to wake up 1 hour during the sleep time to God. We call that it's a night shift. We have to come by
Oh.
turn, wake up 1 hour, and then look around our camp. So normally, yeah, soldiers normally leg over sleep.
Okay. It's not good.
That's not
You
good.
just
That's not good
yeah,
for
you
health as well.
and check the camp.
Yeah.
I think yeah, that's kind of yeah, weird. So you guys take turns in keeping watch,
Yes, right.
but only for just 1 hour.
Yeah, 1 hour. But yeah, think about that. If you have to uh 1 hour for the 1 hour guard, you have to wake up 10 minutes earlier, and then
Mhm.
put on your clothing, and then after that 1 hour guard, and then to go to bed, it takes several dozens of minutes.
Mhm.
Yeah. So plus
So
minus, I
and
mean 1.5 hours, you can
okay, so you
sleep
only
well.
get 6.5
Yeah,
on
exactly.
average. Ah,
Yeah,
and the time that it takes for you to fall asleep too.
just right.
That you have to consider. Oh gosh, that is very cruel.
Yeah, that
What?
is very cool. But that's a duty for the guys, for health guy in Korea.
I know that, but what
Yeah.
did you learn from that? I mean, did it teach you anything at all?
Yeah, actually, they are teaching us how to kill our
People.
enemy, and then how to shoot the gun, how to yeah use
Yeah.
a bomb.
Mm, exactly. Yeah. I mean, but
We are a soldier, so we just learn how to kill and
yes, you
destroy our
learn how to
enemy.
become soldiers. But
For the yeah for
did
normal
you?
life, normal social life,
Mhm.
yeah, everything
Did
is
it help?
useless. Oh,
Oh gosh.
which one do you use for the normal life? We
Oh
don't use
gosh.
that.
Yes, exactly. But
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking, did it help
The
you
important thing
endure?
is we can learn is our patience, and then we can learn how your maximum endurance when you're starving, when you're in the hardest situation. How can handle the situation and your stress?
I have a question.
Yeah,
I don't mean to be offensive or anything.
yeah,
I just wonder,
yeah.
how high is the suicide rate in military service?
Military service? I- actually, officially, it's not really released. It's yeah,
Ah,
military, yeah, confidential.
it's confidential,
Maybe lots of
but it
cases.
happens. Yeah.
Yeah, but actually, I think it's not from the hard training. Most
Mhm.
case, from I think people, it's if your girlfriend left you, or if your spouse, or yeah,
Okay, so
most
these
cases
people
of
who are depressed,
yeah, depressed
cases of
by
depression.
their girlfriend. That's the most common case. But nowadays, at the time when I was doing military service, term was 2.5, 26 months. 26
Mm.
months, but now it reduced to 20 months. It's almost 1.5 years.
Mm.
So that's not very long.
That's
So
not
I
very
think
long.
they can endure the time more
Do you get
easily.
to go home?
Yeah, we have a vacation almost every 4 months or 5 months, just three or
For
five
how long?
days, 3 to 5
Oh,
days,
was that enough?
not enough,
Ah,
not enough.
okay. So
And
did
then
you guys?
the funny thing was also we got the salary during our
Mhm.
military service, but when I do that, the salary amount was $20, $30 a month.
How could you live like that?
Pardon?
How could you live? It's not enough.
Military so for the all the meal and the
Mhm.
accommodation, and then also clothing. But if
Mhm.
you want to eat snacks or yeah some drinks, then you have to ask your parents for the allowance.
Gosh, you're actually, you're volunteering to be tortured for 26 months,
Yeah,
and you
actually,
still have
no,
to ask
no,
money.
no. Actually, in Korea, that's not volunteer. That's a mandatory
Okay, so you're mandated to be tortured
to
for
be a
26
tortured
months.
and to be a
For
slave.
for 26
Oh,
months, and
yeah,
you still have
26
to ask
months.
support from your parents.
Yes, right. That's a
That's
bad thing.
horrible.
Yeah, even yeah, we are a adult at that time, but
Mhm.
there is no income for us, so we ask our parents for some allowance because
I
we
think
need to
it
yeah
makes you
protect them.
helpless. Yeah, it makes you helpless. Being in the military
Yeah, yeah,
actually makes
yeah.
you helpless. Oh, which leads me to the next question. How
Yeah,
old were you when you went to the military service? Before university, during
yeah,
university, or
yeah.
after university?
During university when I was 21, I went to the military service, and then at 23, I finished that.
And then you went back to school.
That's right. Actually, early age, 21 to 23 or 4, is the most precious time for your life.
Yes, exactly.
Young health is for your health, and then you for your everything.
You're in your
Very
prime,
valuable
actually,
time. So yeah, but we have to sacrifice our life to
for the
protect our
military.
family and then friends.
Do you think that, I'm curious, do you think that even though that now they've reduced the number of months for
Yeah,
military
yeah,
service, do you think that there will be a time when it will no longer be mandated upon the male
yeah,
citizens of your
yeah,
country?
yeah. If if we keeping the good relationship with North Korea and then finally to be a reunited country, then
Mm.
we don't need for the mandatory soldiers anymore. So that's why Moon Jae-in administration is trying to make some conversation and then discussion with Kim Jong Un to
Mhm.
make a peaceful Korea.
Do you think that denuclearization is going to happen?
Actually, yeah, from the news and then from the media and then lots of stories, Kim Jong Un. I also believe Kim Jong Un. She wants to make a strong country, not by weapon, by
Mhm.
economic situation.
Economy.
And yes, right. They want to be a North Korea like Vietnam or China. Keep
Mhm.
even keep their political situation as a communist.
Mhm.
So Kim Jong Un, I think Kim Jong Un can yeah give up the nuclear if he can make the West country.
Yes, and if he does that, I think South Korea will also be on the receiving end of the
Yeah,
good things.
The
because.
problem is South Korea and America because North Korea, even
Mhm.
though the leader of North Korea will not change regularly
Mhm.
until his life, until he's keeping his health condition. Their police for the politically or military police is same. That will be
Mm.
changed. But in Korea, every 4 years, every 5 years, the
Mm.
administration will be changed. Now, pro like Moon Jae-in administration, they are trying to make a reunited Korea. But
Mhm.
if conservative party get the power, then
Oh,
they will cut off the conversation anymore.
again, you'll go back to square one.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
and Trump
why
is also a
yeah,
problem.
that's why Kim Jong Un is
Mhm.
worrying about to destroy or demolish all the nuclear weapon in North Korea. What if
Before he. But.
what if future Korea South Korean leader change their contract or word? Then Kim Jong Un got in trouble. Will be get in trouble.
Yes, I think so. But I don't think a lot of people see that.
Yeah. But
That I think
yeah,
that is the problem.
yeah.
Oh, interesting. Ah, yeah. What do you think of what happened in the Vietnam summit? There was no deal. You know, Kim Jong Un was hopeful. Trump was
Yeah.
an idiot, I think. But
Yeah,
he's a
Kim Jong.
businessman.
Yeah.
Did
Actually,
you expect the result?
actually, many Koreans were expecting the good result and then signed the contract at the time.
Mm,
But actually, that's not Kim Jong Un's fault. Actually, that's the problem,
Trump's fault.
Trump's fault
Yes,
because
it
of
is.
in America, Trump is in trouble with the Democratic Party.
Mhm.
So Trump need to make some show off to get attention.
Yeah. I'm just thinking how long it will take to impeach him. But I don't think he'll either be impeached or assassinated. But I think
Mhm.
impeach would be better.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, it's just that yeah, I wasn't surprised that the
Yeah.
result came out as it did because knowing
Yeah.
Trump, he's a businessman
Yes, right.
and he thinks for himself.
Yeah, but
What
anyway, the good thing is they don't blame each other after the failing the contract. They don't blame. They just try to
well,
understand and they are promising for the next meeting.
you're quite optimistic, I think.
Yes, right. That's
Peace.
my strong point.
Yes, peace. No, but I think so,
Peace.
and it's yeah, I think it's refreshing to hear that kind of thing instead of like
Yeah.
because on the news and everywhere
Mm.
else, it's
Yeah.
everyone's so negative about it. But at least
Yeah.
for you, hey, they understand each other,
Yeah.
and
Actually,
maybe
yeah. Yeah.
there will be another opportunity
Yeah.
in the
Actually,
future.
I'm strongly believe in Moon Jae-in, President
Mhm.
Moon Jae-in. He will handle the situation very well between North Korea and America. He can handle.
In your country, is it possible for the president to have two terms?
No,
It's
not allowed
impossible.
there. That's not allowed.
Not like in my country.
Yeah, not like. So that's why we are actually I'm really worrying about the next administration. What will happen if the opposite party got the power?
This
Then
is
the peaceful situation will be changed.
this is your president's second year, right? Third,
Yes, yes,
second,
second year. Yeah,
second year. Yeah, he was elected 2017. Yeah, so this
yeah,
is his second year. So he only has 2 more years, 3 more years,
3 more years. He
five
has
years
three more.
only.
Yeah, 5 years only.
That's not a very long time.
That's not. Yeah.
Mm. So
So yeah, I believe he'll do that, and then after even after his retirement. And then I hope his successor get the power and they got election success for the next presidential.
Well, I think his successor. I hope that his successor is also as open-minded as your current president.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
hopefully,
Hopefully.
hopefully.
But with
But
the po-
there are there are lots of issues and situations.
Mhm. And there
Yeah,
are
not
many
yeah,
politicians
yeah.
actually, and
Actually,
there are many politicians who want that spot.
that's right. The
Oh,
the most uh, important thing is how to handle the media. Media is the problem.
I think that there should be sanctions, there should be
Yeah,
regulations, but you see, what media is also fighting for, I can understand, is the right to
yeah,
actually voice out
yeah,
opinions. But opinions and facts, two different
yeah.
things.
Yes,
And
right.
if you mix the two together, it
Yeah,
isn't a fact anymore. It
yes,
just
right.
becomes something that is fake, fake
Yeah.
news, right?
So yeah,
So
people should be smarter and then wiser than now, and then check every other source instead of the kind of traditional media.
and I also believe that people should also have their own opinions, and also they should also have their own beliefs
Yes,
of what
right.
is right and what is wrong, not just go with the flow. I think that is
Okay.
so, so wrong. All
Yeah.
right, so, anyways, our time
Yeah.
is up.
Yeah.
Again, thank you
Okay.
so much
Okay.
for being in my class. I'll see you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye. Take care.